Hey guys, what's up? We're back out at the property again today, and a lot of you guys were asking what our next steps were gonna be. So now that we've got the mini excavator, you can see it right behind me. We've got like 4 or 5 steps that we want to take care of before we'll say that we're in our next phase, and this is in no particular order. But first off, since it's closest to me, that edge back there, I know it doesn't look like much, but across the whole thing, it can be up to probably about 3 feet high, just a sheer edge. Clearly, that's not good for building a house or something right on this side of it. It could collapse, it could run. There could be all sorts of issues like that. So I would have to do one of two things, either build a retaining wall for it or slope it more. I've got the mini excavator, so I plan on sloping it. The next step is that as much as I tried as best as I possibly could, this ground is not level by any means. So we need to get the ground level, at least where we're building. The mini excavator, again, is gonna help with that. It's a lot more precise and easier to dig with than the skid steer is. Aside from that, after I get the space level, one of the first things I'm gonna build is gonna be a shed. I'm going to put it in the back right corner back here. This is the southeast corner. We don't plan on building a house or our shop on that part of the build pad. I have it purely for space and convenience and for building a shed to hold all of our stuff that we're currently living with. Another thing we've got to do is finish up the driveway. It's clearly cut in and started, but it's still bumpy, and I have to get a 12-inch by 30-foot culvert and put that at the end. That is the minimum required length here in the county I live in to have a accessible driveway space out to the road. Here you can see the well cap behind us. We ended at about 520 feet deep. Our static water level is at about 120 feet, and guaranteed water's at 400 feet with a perforated metal liner that goes all the way to 520. That is just to guarantee the flow and kind of help filter out some sediment and ensure that it doesn't collapse, of course. Get this thing actually up and running, we need to get a pump put in. To get a pump put in, we have to get electricity. To get electricity, we have to do a couple things. One, we have to finish our easement and driveway area. Two, we have to submit a build plan to the county and have that get approved. And then we can contact the electric people who will want to run it along our driveway that I just cut in most likely. And after that, then we can get our pump put in. When our pump is put in, then we could bring the RV and we can live on the RV in the nice flat space that I made up here on the build pad.